For Scotland, wearing their familiar blue, the gold numerals on the back. They'll be defending the goal to the left here in the first half, and the U.S. wearing their white with the red stripes and the blue stripes and red numerals, moving from the right to the left. And we are underway. Ian Jess sending it out to the far side, looking for Scott Gemmill. Gets past John Harkes, pushing it forward. Gordon Dooley on the full run. Dooley against Burns, the U.S. number 4, keeps it in play, into the middle. Gemmill inside, shot on Sommer, and the reflection grabbed by the big man just outside the 6.
Some great names in Scottish soccer.
Nice push forward to Darren Jackson, inside, off the post, and the rebound, put in. Beautiful play, started by Dooley, sent across by Darren Jackson.
And there's a break and a breach there, and the ball played in behind Balboa. Now it's played off the post, and Dooley makes it look easy there. He has an empty net to shoot.
And none for the U.S. Maybe they can change it here. Ramos coming in, right side, cuts it back, looking for the cross. Brings it back on his right foot, cuts towards the side, brought down, and it'll be a penalty kick. Tab Ramos with some magic inside the area.
A good combination originally with John Harkes as they did the 1-2. Now Ramos one-on-one, brilliant change of pace there, and he does get clipped.
Wynalda, the U.S. all-time leading scorer, puts it in the net. His 5th goal of the year, and Wynalda casually knocks it up. We're all tied at 1. The first goal in U.S. history against Scotland. And also coming in for Scott Gemmill as the ball comes into the middle. Boyd heading it down, far post. McAllister hits the side of the net. Long ball from Boyd, pushing forward Ian Jess. Jess guarded by Balboa, brings it back to the right, to the left. Sommer comes out and grabs it about 12 yards out from the goal mouth, and Jess denied. Burley in the middle was open briefly. Instead, they'll leave it for McAllister. McAllister, the long shot, just rolls wide. John Collins had to go from 25 yards out.
Tenacious, crunching tackle. He's a ball winner at midfield.
Long throw in for Wynalda. Chips it over Leighton and over the bar. They beat them on the throw, and Wynalda, the 20-year-old Kirovski, finds Harkes. Far side is Wynalda. Harkes on the right foot. Harkes shoots. Harkes hits the side netting. Balboa's playing in the midfield for Colorado, but back in his more comfortable defensive role here. Harkes running the show today as the captain to Cobi Jones. The shot and a goal from 25 yards out.
He was able to surprise Leighton. John Harkes doing some great work in midfield. Jones steps to the left and cuts to the right. And this ball really falls off the table as it comes down. In fact, it was slightly slapped by the right hand of Leighton. This is another view of the same shot. Look at the dipping on this shot. Leighton reaches back, gets his right fingertips to it, but the spin carries it on into the net, and the USA have taken the 2-1 lead.
Alexi Lalas heading the ball towards midfield. We're going to have to leave this game. The U.S. 500 coming up in just moments. The score, the U.S. 2, Scotland 1.